Almost there. Just a little farther north and we'll be at the shrine.
The landscape's gotten rockier.
We're near Brodia. It's all mountains up there.
I'm seeing fewer villages as well. Makes this a good place to hide an emblem ring, I suppose.
Yeah. The closer you are to the Brodian border, the colder and quieter it gets. Look. Not a soul in sight.
You're right. There's no one around. Except her.
Oh!
Take a little look around. Wait for it.
I wonder what she's doing here.
She's crying.
Oh, well, doesn't that break the heart? I'd better help. I am her prince, after all. I won't stand by when my people are suffering.
Alfred, wait!
Oh, what a scrape I'm in.
Hey there. What's the matter? Something I can help with?
I knew we'd startle you. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere and...
Zappy! You came just in time. I'm saved. I lost something earlier and there was nobody around to help, so I got real stressed out. Oh, right. I skipped over the niceties. You can call me Yunaka. Hiya, Papaya.
Hiya... Papaya?
Huh. I've never heard that one before. Anyway, what did you lose, Yunaka?
It's a little round ring. Kind of shiny with a hole in the middle. Oh, and it talks for some reason.
Come again?
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't believe me.
I believe you. It might be an emblem ring.
Please, go on. What did it say?
Well, if I remember right, it asked me to take it to the Divine Dragon.
To me?
Is that... did you... are you saying you're the Divine Dragon?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry I didn't mention it sooner. I'm the Divine Dragon.
And now that we're doing introductions, I'm Alfred, the Prince of Framme.
Holy broccoli! Why didn't you lead with that? I think I just had a heart attack. Nope, false alarm. Phew.
I'm so sorry. I never meant to impact your health.
Yunaka, how did you find the ring?
I was walking along the border, minding my own business, when I heard a woman's voice. Help me. I'm right here. I'm by your foot.
Huh. You're quite the performer.
Anyway, I picked up the ring and she said, take me to the Divine Dragon. But at that point, I had no idea where the Divine Dragon was, so I told her I couldn't help. She knew the way, though. Told me to start heading for the capital of Framme.
Oh, that's good advice. The quickest way to get to Lithos is through the capital.
But on the way, I was attacked by bandits and ran off full speed. And now the ring's gone. I must have dropped it somewhere. Woe is me. Sniffle, sniffle. But now that you're here, you're gonna help me find it, right? Right?
After hearing her story, this definitely sounds like an emblem ring. Probably the ring of the Dawn Maiden. But that means someone took it from the shrine.
Or it could be another emblem ring. We'll just have to find it and see for ourselves.
All right, Yunaka. We'll help you.
Golly, that's great news. She'll be so happy if you're the one who finds her.
Let's start by retracing your steps. No sign of the ring so far.
Maybe somebody got to it before we did.
Yeah, everyone's combing the area. If it was lying around, we would have found it by now.
You're sure you didn't lose it before the bandits attacked?
I had it on me when I passed through that ghost town over there. Huh?
What is it?
It looks like the town's overrun with bandits.
What? How can you tell?
I'll bet these are the same chumps who ambushed me earlier.
Let's take a closer look.
They've taken over the town.
These are the bandits I ran into earlier. No doubt about it. And that means one of them's got... Aha! Right there.
You see it?
Yeah, a burly guy with something glinting in his hand. That's gotta be our missing ring.
What do you think, Divine One? Is it an emblem ring?
He's too far. I really can't say. You must have great eyesight, Yunaka.
Yeah, I have a killer's eyes.
What was that?
Killer eyes! I've got killer eyes. You know, they're great at seeing stuff. If you ever need something looked at real good, I'm your gal! Anyway, what's the plan now? We've got 2 problems that need solving.
A stolen ring and a town full of bandits.
The ring's our first priority, but we can't leave them unchecked.
We'll only attract attention if we all charge in at once. I say we split up. You know, send in a small group to recover the ring. Nice and stealthy.
All right.
Okay then. Come on, Divine One. You're with me. Okie dokes. If we go through here, I bet we can sneak up on that guy with the ring.
Slipping through a side passage. Smart thinking, Yunaka. It's pitch black out here. How can we fight them if we can't even see them?
Don't worry, Divine One. That's what I'm here for. My eyesight's so sharp, I can spot baddies even when it's dark or foggy. Till you get your hands on a torch, at least. Then you'll see as well as I can. There he is. Let's take him by surprise.
Good idea.
Please, take me to the Divine Dragon.
This looks pretty pricey. This'll net me a nice lump of gold. The boss doesn't need to know about it.
Oh dear. You can't even hear me, can you?
I hear her. That's the voice from before.
That's definitely an emblem ring. Yunaka, will you help me get it back?
Of course, you weirdo. That's why we're here.
Right. Well, thank you. You know, now that I hear her, your impression was incredibly accurate.
Stop. You're gonna make me blush.
Here goes.
Yunaka here.
So where did you come from? But my treasure!
We got the ring. Heal us, Emblem of Dawn.
I am Emblem Micaiah. I sense the future shifting. Now victory lies ahead.
Ah, so it is the ring of the Dawn Maiden. Yunaka, I entrust this ring to you.
Me? But I...
She belongs with you. All I ask is that in return, you help us defeat these bandits. Will you join with Emblem Micaiah?
Yeah, okay. I won't let you down.
The Divine Dragon looked right at me.
Your orders, please.
Whatever you say.
Off I go.
Yes. Whatever you say.
What a lovely scene.
Looks like we got us some uninvited guests. Snuff the lights, you lot!
You got it!
Hang in there.
Yeah!
Looks like our cover's blown. They're snuffing the torches. Don't sweat it. We can relight them as we go.
Yunaka, let me show you how to use staves.
Quick change!
With my magic, you may illuminate even the darkest of places. Emblem Engage!
And they lived happily ever after.
What good fortune!
It's tea time!
I've got nothing to spare. Looks like I broke them.
Oh, thank goodness.
I cannot afford to lose. This ends now. I live to fight again. Here until the end. Thank you.
We'll get through this.
Did you see that?
I cannot afford to lose. I've got this. This time, victory was mine.
Is it strange that I'm fighting?
Can't show weakness. That was a good session. Thanks for that. Don't worry, I'm fine. That feels way better.
A little late to be saving the day. We killed off the villagers ages ago.
No!
Where to?
I'll take this!
Looks like I broke them.
Yeah! Help is everything.
Hey, thanks!
Here until the end. That helps.
If this love is a crime,
That's a weight off.
what a pick-me-up! What's our move?
Is it over?
Phew.
I'm starting to feel it.
Feeling better.
I did it!
Nailed it!
Grant me strength.
Lend me your strength. My prayers are with you.
You think this is justice, huh?
That's the last of the bandits. You've been a huge help, Yunaka. If not for you, we'd be scratching our heads in an empty shrine right about now. I can't thank you enough.
It was nothing, really.
I wonder who took it from the shrine in the first place.
It must have been those bandits, right?
Well...
What's the matter?
I have a... confession. The thing is, I didn't find the ring. I stole it.
Huh?
I was strapped for money, and when I saw the shrine, I figured it might have valuables. I went inside, heard Micaiah's voice, and pow! There's the ring, staring right at me. I was just looking to make a quick bundle of dough. I'm sorry.
I see.
When I learned that you two were royalty, I panicked and kinda, well, lied. Really, I'm no different from those bandits. I'll accept whatever punishment you give me.
Hold on. You were planning to sell the ring?
Yeah.
Well then, why didn't you? You could have run for the hills as soon as the Divine Dragon handed it to you. We're useless in the dark. Would have been easy to give us the slip. But instead, you stuck around and risked your neck for us. Why?
Well, because of Micaiah. When she started talking to me, I got this feeling that I just couldn't shake. I felt like I had to help her get to the Divine Dragon.
Yunaka has shown me nothing but kindness. Fighting by her side, I saw a bright path ahead. When I sensed Sombron's return, I called out in the dark. It was she who answered. I am to blame for entangling her in all this. Yunaka has done nothing wrong.
I hear you, but she did lie to us. As Prince, I'm not supposed to let that go without some sort of punishment.
Lay it on me. I can handle it.
How about joining our forces?
Say what now?
We're on a journey to collect the emblem rings and defeat the Fell Dragon. I know it's a lot to ask, but will you pledge yourself to our cause? What do you think, Alfred? A fitting punishment?
I love it. Our army is pretty lean, so adding a new recruit makes a lot of sense. And Yunaka clearly has raw talent. She could be a real asset.
I won't let you down. Thank you. Both of you.
Don't mention it. And Yunaka, allow me to be the first to say, Hiya, Papaya.
Hiya, Papaya, back at ya, Divine One.
With that settled, let's hurry onward. We've got to cross into Brodia, right?
Yes. Mother sent a letter to the Brodian king when we left the castle. He should be expecting us.
Good. The Kingdom of Might. I'm curious to see what it's like there.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Indeed.
Ah.
However...
So great!
Amazing!
Whoa!
That's right.
Oh my.
Huh? Is that... Hey! You're the girl I met in Florra Milltown. Vale, wasn't it?
Oh, what a coincidence finding you here.
I'm glad to see you again. You left so abruptly last time. It really caught me off guard. Do you live around here?
No, I'm just passing through. Well, looking for someone, really.
Who are you looking for?
A person I must talk to again no matter what. My sibling.
You were separated then. I'm sorry. It's painful to be apart from one's family. Do you have any idea where to look?
None. I don't even know what face to look for. We've been apart since I was very young. But they did give me something long ago. This.
What a pretty stone.
It's my good luck charm. I know that as long as I have this, we'll be reunited someday.
I'm sure you will. But don't forget to take care of yourself. Look, your leg's wounded.
This kind of thing happens all the time.
It looks pretty deep. There. That ought to hold for a while.
Thank you. You're quite kind to help a complete stranger like me.
You're not a stranger. You saved my life, remember? That makes us friends, as far as I'm concerned. And friends help each other.
Friends?
Should I not have said that?
No. I'm just so happy to have someone I can call a friend. It's like a dream. I can't recall the last time I was treated with such kindness.
What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Are you sure?
Thank you for the bandage. Hope to see you again.
There she goes. See you around, Vale.
Hey there!
Woo!
Welcome.
I know a few things about cooking. I do want the plating to shine. It came out as lovely as a flower.
What was the idea behind this dish?
This is so good. Do take a portion to eat during your travels.
you are, Clanne.
Were you looking for me? Are you out of pickles already?
I'm ashamed to say this, but yes.
That was pretty fast. But I noticed you've been training hard, so I suspected they might not last that long.
I'm impressed. Not much gets by you, huh?
It's nothing much. I just like to do what I can for our hard-working soldiers.
Those pickles were something else. I used to stay sore for a while after a workout, but ever since I started eating those pickles of yours, it hasn't been as much of a problem. Plus, the taste is amazing. I couldn't keep my hands out of that jar.
Really? You don't know how happy I am to hear that. I'll gladly make you another batch.
You don't mind, do you? I'd appreciate it.
Oh, are there any vegetables in particular you want me to pickle? It can be whatever you like. You can make pickles out of pretty much anything.
I'm drawing a blank right now. Is it okay if I leave it up to you? You do seem to have been paying close attention to my preferences after all.
I suppose I have. Don't worry. I'll pick out the perfect vegetables for you.
I know you will. It's been a while since we had time for a cup of tea together, Princess Céline.
There's no need to stand on ceremony, Etie. We've been friends too long for that.
As you wish, Céline. How's your tea?
Most delicious, thank you. This is a lovely pot you've brewed for us. The pungent aroma and flavor tell me it's a single origin tea from the northern fields, yes?
You can tell where it's from with one sip? You really know your leaves.
Go on, Etie, try some. The aroma is really quite unlike anything else.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Well,
it tastes like tea to me. You could tell me it's from any region and I'd believe you.
I thought as much. You always were a bit blind to the subtleties of tea.
It's not that I can't taste it. It's that no one's on your level when it comes to this stuff.
Is something wrong, Etie?
What do you mean?
I noticed your hand trembling. There it is again.
Oh, I don't think so. You must have imagined it.
Really? Well, if you're sure...
My goodness. Is my face so funny that you'd laugh as soon as you see it?
Forgive me, Chloé. Though I wasn't laughing at you. Rather, it was the memory of the first time we met that has me so amused.
Oh yes, how could I forget? My first encounter with the princess. You were at the harbor with your face scrunched up in tears. It was adorable.
I wouldn't say I was in tears. The ship I meant to board couldn't set sail, and I was grasping at straws. That's all.
Which is when I made my entrance. I told you if there was someplace you wanted to go, I could give you a ride on my Pegasus.
And off we went to the tea farm. I'd snuck out of the castle incognito before, but this was something altogether different. I'd never ridden a Pegasus. I can remember my excitement like it was yesterday. The first of many grand adventures.
That day is burned into my memory forever. When they told me you were the princess, I nearly keeled over with shock. I mean, how many people make friends with a girl who turns out to be royalty?
I'm sorry. I hope it wasn't too hard on your nerves.
Oh, it was an honor. Like I was living a real fairy tale. You might say I started a new life that day.
Indeed. You must elaborate.
Oh, I'd be happy to. But not today.
No? I have the time if that's your concern.
Oh, Princess Céline. The best fairy tales leave the audience wanting more. Louis, were you watching me again?
Indeed I was. You and your whole coterie of ladies. The sight of you all together pleased me to no end.
The way you talk, it sounds like you were taking in fine art at a gallery.
To me, there is no greater art. The finest galleries fall far short by comparison. There are so many subtleties and nuances to be seen that I could do so all day.
That's really the whole reason you do it.
It's no different than appreciating a beautiful landscape. I sit quietly and let it soothe me. I see no harm in people watching, and I'm sure you of all people must agree.
Yeah, when you put it that way, I guess I do.
I've seen the way you drop everything to moon over any especially picturesque scenes.
Like a princess and her knight, a prince and his servant. Oh, or a Pegasus and a maiden. So many lovely scenes straight out of a fairy tale. I adore them all.
You and I are kindred spirits in that respect. Here's an idea. Why don't you and I have a little viewing party sometime? We can stand at a remove and point out scenes that catch our respective eyes.
That sounds like fun. I'm game if you are.
Mysterious wanderer, Yunaka!
I will act as your opponent today.
Obvious!
Oh dear. This knight has met her match.
Hey! I actually won! I'll put on a show for you.
I shall serve as your opponent today.
You got me.
Hi there. I'm Jean, a doctor in training.
Let's have a good match.
Why me?
It's been an honor sparring with you.
I don't know. This here.
Jean? Are you not getting enough greens at the cafe?
Oh, no. I'm actually picking medicinal herbs. See?
Wow, you've got a ton picked already.
This one acts as a painkiller, and this one is useful in several ointments. It used to grow all over my home island, but it's gotten harder to find lately, so I'm picking some here to send back to my father.
For the clinic on your island, right? This is a lot for one person to harvest alone. Let me help you.
No, that's okay. You must have a lot of other important things to do, Divine One.
Not so many that I can't lend a hand here. Besides, with the war and your studies, I bet you're so busy you barely have time to sleep.
I should have known the Divine One would see right through me.
That's right. Nothing gets by me.
If you really wouldn't mind, then yes, it would be a big help. Thank you.
Ah, Yunaka! You're just in time.
I am? That never happens. Wait, what am I in time for?
Would you care to join me for tea? I greatly prefer to have company with my tea than to drink alone.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Sure, I'd love to.
Splendid. Here you are then, freshly brewed.
Don't mind if I do. Ah, wondiferous. This might be the best tea I've ever had. You're great at this.
Oh, you're too kind. I have ample access to high-quality leaves thanks to the sterling tea field near my home. I started brewing tea for my family at a young age. I've had plenty of time to master the art.
That's amazing. Your family's got it made, getting to drink tea this good all the time.
Possibly. And your own family, are they in good health?
Oh, my family? Well, you see, they're mostly... How should I put it? They're just... yeah...
Ah, I withdraw the question. I'm curious, Yunaka. Have you ever tried sugared grapes in your tea?
Grapes? In tea? Sounds weird. Is it good?
I shall prepare some for you. I hope you enjoy it. It's my hometown speciality.
How exciting! Thank you, Louis.
Think nothing of it. I prefer to take my tea with smiles whenever I can.
Hey there. Nice.
Good day. Incredible.
Woo! Woo!
Morning, Divine One.
Good morning, Alfred. That's quite the smile. Having a good day, are you?
You can say that again. I got up before sunrise and did tons of training. Even got an early run-in. And the cherry on top, I get to see your bright and shining face. What a day to be alive.
There's no need to tease me.
Who's teasing? Wouldn't you be just as happy to wake up to the sight of a friend?
Well, yes. I do feel happy when I see my friends.
See? Me too. But, look, isn't there anything I can do for you? You've been awake a while, but it must be hard. There's bound to be a lot you're still adjusting to. Tell your friend Alfred all about it.
Let me think. No, there's nothing bothering me at the moment.
Good, great. But if there is something, well, I want to be the first to know. Before you left Lethos, you asked me as a friend to teach you things, to help you adjust. And knowing you wanted to be friends just tickled me.
Our friendship makes me happy too, Alfred. I really enjoyed our tea party today. Thanks for inviting me, Céline.
The pleasure is all mine, Divine One. Our conversation made for an excellent spice over an already fine tea.
The tea was fine, wasn't it? That floral note it had was almost unbelievably good.
I'm glad you appreciated it. The leaves were grown in Firene, you know. The delicate, subtle taste embodies the spirit of our kingdom. It is my utmost favorite.
Yeah, I've heard the Firenese prefer the pastoral life over any kind of open conflict. That really came through in this tea.
There's a Firenese folktale I think you might find interesting. Our royal palace is home to a spirit who ensures happiness for the virtuous. For thieves or interlopers, however, the spirit drives them off with mischievous tricks. Imagine, driven off by the prankish antics of a spirit. No serious consequences at all. How effective a deterrent do you suppose such a spirit really is?
Even so, it's a lovely story. It's the kind of good-hearted tale that reflects the Firenese character, I think.
Yes. Yes, it is. Well then, we must have tea together again sometime, Divine One.
Impressive work out there today, Yunaka.
Whoa, what? I got praise from the Divine One? Zappy! I'm thrilled. Beyond thrilled.
I'm serious. Skills like yours are in high demand. You must have been a mercenary or something.
Right, mercenary, yeah. You could tell? I mean, obviously I've merked a time or two, no big deal.
I thought so. With strength like yours, you must be pretty well known, too.
Sure, I mean, yep, people know me.
I'll bet some of our allies are well acquainted with your reputation already. I'll have to ask around. There must be stories.
No, I mean, could I ask you to maybe not do that?
What? Why?
Because I lied. Again. I've never been a mercenary. You said it and it sounded nice, so I went with it. I'm sorry.
I'm confused.
You asked me about my past. I panicked. And just like always, I hid behind a lie. I'm truly sorry, Divine One. I should not have deceived you. You were only trying to praise me, and I just had to go and ruin it. I'll take my leave.
Yunaka.
Pardon the intrusion, Divine One. I'm only here to make certain you wake. I hope that's all right. No need to hurry. I'll admire the view while I wait. Ah, look at the gardens and all those fascinating people. Awake now, are you? Splendid. Now that I've fulfilled my duty here, I'll take a stroll through the gardens. Farewell.
Phew.
Please grant me your strength. My apologies. I strike true! Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
I'll do my best. I live to fight again.
Hope is on our side.
I will protect you.
Let me help!
For the Divine Dragon! The strength of the stewards. I can keep going. Thank you.
Why, thank you.
Nailed it!
Thank you.
Zappy!
Decided to stop by, huh? Might as well make this part of my training routine. I think it's going well. Whoa, look how good it turned out.
Oh, this is delicious.
It's so good! It's my new favorite food!
Something to snack on between sessions.
Be thorough now. It looks good as new. Thank you.
Cha! Whew. Time to take a short break and get a drink of water.
The Divine Dragon looks so cool drinking water! Note for the fan club. The Divine Dragon loves to drink water.
Hey, Framme. Can I talk to you for a minute? It's kind of important.
You want to have an important conversation with me? Am I dreaming? Is this happening?
No, you're not. And yes, it is. Look, I'm sorry to say this, but could you take it easy with the cheers and whatnot?
Huh?
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but really, you're making it hard to focus. When each battle is more difficult than the last, I can't afford to be distracted during training.
You're right. I wanted to support you, but I'm just being annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't intend to...
No, it's not your fault. I'm only crying because I'm so worthless. I promise to stay out of your hair from now on. Your beautiful, glowing, perfect hair!
Aw, Framme.
Say, Clanne, do you remember how you helped me when I got lost gathering herbs?
Mm-hmm.
As luck would have it, I found a use for them when I met a wounded child near our last battle. Treatment was simple with the herbs I'd collected.
Well, that's great news.
I hate to think what would have become of the poor child if I'd stayed lost in that forest. You helped them as much as I did, Clanne, so thank you for that.
Oh, I didn't do much. I just gave you directions.
But your help then rippled outward. The child was from a poor family. I don't think a visit to the doctor was in the cards. If I hadn't come along with those herbs, the wound might have gone septic.
Yeesh.
I may have sniffled a bit, but I didn't really think getting lost was that big a deal. But when a doctor is waylaid, lives could hang in the balance. Every second counts. I really must be more careful.
Jean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but don't beat yourself up too much. Everybody has bad days. But if you ask yourself, how did I get myself into this? You can prevent it next time. Though I always seem to make the same mistakes as the steward of the dragon.
Mistakes? You? I can't picture it. You always seem so sure of yourself.
Oh, not at all. I'm still just an apprentice. There are so many people older than me here that I'm glad to have someone closer to my age. Oh, no. Did I say something wrong?
No. I'm happy to hear that. I always thought I was a burden to people, so I'm glad to hear someone is happy to have me around.
I don't think it's as bad as you fear.
You wait and see, Clanne. I'm going to be just as good as you someday. Excuse me, Chloé.
Well, hello, Jean. Did you need help with something?
Not exactly. In fact, I thought maybe I could help you.
With what?
I'd like you to have this stomach medicine.
Oh my! Thank you. But my stomach's not upset. Why did you think I needed medicine for it?
Well, you eat so much weird stuff. It's only a matter of time before it disagrees with you.
Are you worried all the folk food I eat won't sit well with me? Don't you worry about that. I've got an iron stomach.
Still and all, it's good to be prepared. Just the other day, I saw you stuffing yourself with what looked like weird eyeballs. Whatever that was, there's no way it can be healthy for you.
Maybe, but they're so good. I'll save some for you next time, as thanks for the medicine.
What? That's okay. Your thanks are enough. Anyway, be careful. It scares me to think of what you're putting in your body.
Sure, I'll be careful. Thanks for looking out for me, Jean.
You're sure about this?
Extremely. You're not leaving until you've drank every drop of my new and improved muscle stimulant.
Well, anything for strength.
That's the spirit. I put a lot of research into this one. I guarantee you'll see results.
It's great news! Thanks for putting so much effort into this. It's just... You couldn't have done anything about the smell?
Sorry, you'll have to hold your nose. It was unavoidable with all the different ingredients I used.
Like what, exactly?
In researching this drink, I interviewed a lot of hard bodies. I found out their favorite foods so I could mix them all into one potent stew.
All of them? At once?
Well, all of those plus a few other things I thought might help.
And how does it taste?
Couldn't tell you. I haven't tried it.
Unbelievable. You waited until I could try it first before having any for yourself? I'm touched, Etie.
It's all part of the job.
I'm ashamed to have been so nitpicky over little things like taste and smell. I want you to know how grateful I am, Etie. Bottoms up! To strength!
To strength. Well, what did you think?
One thing's for sure. It's not fit for human consumption.
I was afraid of that.
Oh no. Oh no! I forgot where I'm supposed to take this package! Vander's gonna kill me.
Hello, Framme?
Vander, hey! So I was on my way to deliver that package like you asked, and, I messed up. Again. You can go ahead and yell at me now.
Grant me the patience. No matter. It wasn't terribly urgent.
You're not mad?
Why should I be? You admitted your error and apologized.
But I promised to stop messing things up.
Growth takes time. The Somniel wasn't built in a day.
That's true.
Try breaking tasks into pieces and going through them step by step. That works for me.
Okay. Next time, I'll get it right for sure. You're gonna be so proud!
It's me, Boucheron!
I've been observing the way you fight. I'm ashamed to have underestimated you.
I worked up a good sweat. I am Boucheron, Royal Knight of Firene.
I shall serve as your opponent today.
More experienced warrior, one out.
This should be a picturesque match.
I'm Alfred, Crown Prince of Firene.
Oh dear. This knight has met her match.
I am Vander, 32nd Steward of the Dragon.
I'm Micaiah. Let's make this match a good one. Need more training, I suppose.
Shall we say, with age comes wisdom. What is to be done? The Divine Dragon always puts others first, never taking a moment's rest.
I don't know. Such dedication is one of the Divine Dragon's loveliest qualities.
Let's make this quick, Divine One. I've got a lot to do. Since I'm waiting anyway, I'll start my routine now. Oh, hey! Didn't see you wake up. Fine morning, isn't it?